Good morning. We have a little bit of a different video because I'll have you, in tow and you'll actually see me again today. So I don't have like the webcam and stuff. That's really all you'll get to see. The rig is like just an old dirty wheel. The rig has issues, you know what I mean? I'll talk about that in a minute. Got some Pyrex bowls the other day. Got a 3-piece set for $2.50. It was nice. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I want to Google and just see. Like, I don't think it's dangerous at all. Because it can't break. I have to figure out. I'm going to put you down. Give me a second. Now we play the Am I on Frame game. Maybe. Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, I might as well have as many lights on as possible. Maybe I'm in frame, maybe I'm not in frame. We never know, right? It's part of the game. I'm going from the book today because me going from the book is like the only way for me to have comprehensive points. I'm worried you're not like looking at me, looking at you. I'm looking at me and looking at you. If there's a song, I don't know what it is, so don't you dare copyright me. That's from the soul, okay? Straight from the soul. But yeah, I have to go from the book if I want to have like comprehensive points. So we'll go from the book today, like vlog style or whatever. I hadn't really played games. I don't know. I just hadn't really been feeling it for the last couple of days. Let's see. Got the sim rig. An hour over the mountain and back. Be sure to ask for pictures, dude. Like, if you're ever unsure, like on a deal or something, ask for pictures. Like, more pictures. Ask questions. I didn't ask enough questions, and that's totally my fault. And I just didn't get enough pictures, and I drove an hour away. Thankfully, it wasn't like I drove to PA or something. So yeah. It was pretty bad. The thing had a hole in the motor housing. Like, there was a hole in the motor housing. And the shifter is missing a cord, so I can't even see if the shifter actually works with the computer because it doesn't have the right cord that will let it pair, so I had to buy the cord. When I got there, I was annoyed AF. When I got there was 2 other people that showed up right in front of me that walked in the house right in front of me. Can't tell what that is. Yeah, but I mean, it's a car, obviously, but I was like trying to suss out what it is. Sometimes I can tell if it's like an Audi or something. Yeah. But I got then there was like 3 people, 2 of them walked inside, and then the one like short dude walked outside, and like there was a hole in the thing, and I was like, "Yo, son, I give you 420 in cash. Like, there's a hole in it," and yeah, he was like, all right. He was like trying to give me his whole like spiel and stuff, and I went to like the house that was on Google Maps where I had to go. You would never go. All these places that I go, man, nobody else would go. And I told the dude, I'm like, hey, yo, like, I ain't trying to say nothing, but, like, I don't think anyone lives there. And he's like, yeah, it is, because there was, like, sheets over the windows in the Google picture. It was bad when I got there, too. Like, it wasn't, it was bad. You feel me? It was like I wish I brought the tool, but I didn't bring a tool. I just brought, me, myself, and I tool. Yeah. But I was just annoyed, and I was gonna leave if he wanted any more than 420. I was just like about to dip out. Yeah, and then I had to pay $30 for the cord. Like, I just bought it online. I didn't even ask him to be like, "Hey, do you have this cord?" I'm just like, "I'm done." Like, I got my thing and I left. I bought that coffee table for $7 on the way home too, which was barely fit. It like if it was half an inch bigger, it would not have fit in the car. Also, I bought the Fanatec e-brake, which worked out to be more expensive than I thought it was. It was like $119, I thought, and then when I went to look, it was like $130, and I was like, okay. And then there was like it was like a 15. I don't know. It ended up being $150 shipped, and I'm like, okay, that's like 2 eBay USB shifters. This thing better be sweet. Like, I don't know. I got the Fanatec shifter on the way, or Fanatec e-brake on the way, and I got like the cord for the Thrustmaster shifter on the way. Which again, I assume that's all it needs to work. To be honest, even though again the wheel works, it's just got a hole in it. And I'll show you all the wheel and the rig and everything like when it's actually done. So right now the total for the rig, I have $600 into the rig. Yeah. Need a specific. I was thinking. Oh, I need a specific TV stand for the TV I already have, or just TVs in general. Because I cannot use a monitor or a monitor stand. It's not going to work. So I need a TV stand, like a thin one. And I'm considering getting like a 120 hertz TV. But the smallest one I can find is 50 inch. And that's pretty big. That's like the size of the wall almost in there. And that might be a little too big. Usually they're like $600 to $800. But I think I can get one for like 200 if I hunt around a little bit. Like there's two around me, but I'd have to hunt around a little bit and negotiate. Like I say, that deal earlier kind of like put me in a different mindset where like, I'm either taking your legs off. Like I'm not like doing whatever goop. I don't know. I'm not gonna be as forgiving or as like whatever. Like I don't know. I might have to take people's legs off in deals and stuff from now on. Like the way like some of this stuff's like working out. Let's see. Yeah, I'm an opportunist, you know me. So like if I see one for the right price or whatever, I'll get it. I kind of want a Sony one or a Samsung, just personal preference. But there is a Hisense one that's within that price. I didn't play games much at all this weekend. I kind of just like listened to music and thought about the future. I got another 70s American coffee table. Like I say, it was American made. Like I always check the bottom to make sure it's not like made in China or Malaysia or something goofy. It's like, nah, bro. Like I live in Amish, you know what I mean? I live in Amish country. So like, the idea that I'm not gonna get handmade like real furniture is ridiculous. I missed the BattleBit beta. I was just busy, two guys from two different places I worked at reached out to me this week. One was a weird kid I never wanted to get my number that I gave it to on accident, or I just gave it to him and I shouldn't have. From Goodwill, he just was like, he was creepy around females. Like there were always like weird stories about him, and I was like, what? And I was just like, all right, I'm not this dude's friend. Like it was like one person was like, okay, well maybe that's like like a story, and then it was like 2 and 3, and it's like, all right, nah, he's a weird dude. Yeah. So I just like, I was like, I hope you're doing good. Good luck and everything, and I just blocked his number because like I don't need the headache. That's what I said. Other guy was cool. I'm like, yo, someone looking for me? Because, again, two people have reached out to me this week. And he's like, nah. He's like, no. I'm like, okay. But he was like a cool dude. Like, I don't know. Like, he was not the kind of person that I feel like would be, a homie with, I don't know. Like, not the person that would, like, set me up or anything. I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah. He talked for a couple of messages. Like, 2 and then, like, no replies after that. This shit's just weird, bro. Like I don't know, like paranoia probably, but I'm not hiding. Like if anyone's looking for me, I don't know that anyone's looking for me. Like I'm not, I'm not hiding. But I'm also not like leaving a trail on paper, I guess. In that sense, like I haven't registered an address with the post office since like 2016, because I just haven't had like. Well, no, I've lived in a place for like a year and a half. I mean, I guess I could have. I just never did. I don't know. Like I think I owe like a creditor like $300 or something. They call you and they harass you, so I just like I never say who I am on the phone. I'm hard to get in touch with. It's like if you won't tell me what you're calling about, then I won't talk to you. If you're like I need to see this person, I'm like, well I don't know if that's I don't know that I either say I don't know that person or I give them the rigmarole. As my grandpa would say, you give them the rigmarole, bro. Like what do you look like? Like you ain't here. I don't know you. Like, if you scam me or you did bad business with me, chances are I don't want to pay you or I won't pay you. I'll sit for the 7 years. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't even know that there's anything that I owe anymore. So it's like, I don't know why anyone would be looking for me. Yeah, I don't know. I'll reveal the rig in like a month or so when it's done. Same thing with the PC where I wasn't like in a super rush to get it done. I wanted like a nice desk and everything. Like, I'm waiting for the e-brake to get here and the cord to get here and hook the cord up and make sure the shifter works because the shifter's super nice. I just need it to work and register as a device. And the wheel works. Like I hopped in and like spun around a little bit, and like it's got force feedback, which I don't really need much force feedback, which is also why I don't need a Fanatec wheel, because force feedback doesn't really matter. I just need like the wheel to, self correct and do what it needs to do. Um, the game looks great on my PC. I think I loaded into a session, and like in Content Manager it said that my last session was 319 frames a second. I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna work because it's already on like max everything. So that's gonna be fun to play on. Yeah, let's see where else. That's the thing. I really want to stay home, save money, but I keep feeling I need like this and I need that. You know what I mean? Like, need a TV stand ASAP. So like, need to hit thrift stores. Do not need a new TV. I just want a new TV type thing. The things for this month, I guess, to buy are like Logitech StreamCam Pro, if I can find one for like $60 or something. I think the cheapest I could find one was like break. Well, no, if I went pretty far away, I could get one for $60. Boxers, socks, and like 2 more pillows to sleep at night. The stuff for the month, yeah. I need a TV stand, like I say, for my TV, and then I could just run the rig like that, and maybe a 120 hertz TV, which again I don't need, but I might get anyway, cause yeah, I don't know. I'm just, yeah. Nobody ever says anything about my spending, I guess. Like, I know I'm going a bit hard. Like, it's mostly all secondhand stuff, and I generally like hunt around and find it for cheap. I'm still saving $1,000 a month. Like, hopefully I tighten up this summer. We'll be grinding a lot, most likely, lots of overtime and stuff. Without even much overtime, I'm planning to have like 12 to 15K at the end of the year in my hand, but only if my car is cool. Otherwise, you can pretty much half that number, because I'm gonna need probably 6 to 8 for an SUV in the event that my car goes kaplooey. So yeah, and again, that's kind of like barring anything bad happening. Like, I'm not, like, when I say these numbers or I say this and that, it's like, why I'm guaranteed to make $2,400 a month. My for sure monthly bills for the month, just for like my apartment and everything, it's like 800. And if you include all the other bills for the month, it's probably like 1,000. So that if you think I screw off like $400-ish a month or something on thrift stores and all the other BS and whatever, then I'm still saving $1,000 a month type thing. So it's not great, but still sick. Like, my throat, it's not sore, but still got the sickness. And again, this is if I do no overtime. If I do overtime, then it's, well, that's also without the monthly bonus thing factored in that I get now, as long as I don't get in trouble or be late. So I don't know. Like I say, like, it's just need a bunch of money in my hand, and I need to get my credit up. Even if I got my credit up, I'm pretty sure a lot of the houses and stuff that I want to buy, I don't even know that the bank would give me loans for. I'm not sure. Like, a lot of these houses that are like 50K and under, I'm not too sure about that. Yeah. I'm still sick for now, like coughs, phlegm, etc. I can't stop a man that used to yeah, you can't stop a man that used to smoke 3 packs of menthol cigarettes a day and 10 Dutchies every day on repeat for like a couple years. You can't stop a man like that. What do you don't stop a man like that with a cold? You don't get me with a cold or sore throat? Come on now. You gotta get up a little earlier in the day to take me out. Yeah. I did the bad thing yesterday where I was just too busy to eat. So I guess technically I didn't eat for like, I don't know, 24 or 26 hours yesterday, just because I was too busy to eat. And we had the monster that I got from Walmart because I needed to get cash back, for the rest of the money for the rig. I've been sleeping really bad the last few nights, up every hour or every 2 hours. When I say up every hour to every hours, I'm just like, I wake up every hour. Like, I just wake up, and I don't know what time it is, obviously. I have no concept of time. I just, like, I'm asleep, and then I'm awake. So, like, I wake up, and then I just check my phone, and it's like, oh, dude, it's, like, been, like, an hour or, like, 2 hours. And it's like, you just do that enough times, like, and you're just like, I'm done. Like, I must have woke up, like, 4 or 5 times in the 6 hours that I slept tonight. Like, I'm done sleeping. I'm just gonna stay up until, like, 2 o'clock in the morning or something. Like it's probably I think it's like 4 o'clock in the morning now or something, and I'm just gonna stay up until like 2 o'clock in the morning tomorrow and go to bed, go straight to work or whatever. No, just not sleeping good, which sucks. And my mattress is great. Like there's no reason I shouldn't be sleeping good. It's all stress and PTSD and stress-induced nightmares and all the BS that you know what I mean. I wake up in cold sweats and just stress. You can't help it. Having nowhere to put my gaming or toy collection sucks. Yeah, it just kind of sucks. Now that I've moved all the boxes and crap out of my office to make space for the rig, my bedroom looks like hell now. I wrote hell. I was going to say something else, but yeah, it looks terrible. And I legit need ADHD meds. I'm forgetting to do things at work. Like I scrapped a part, and I annoyed 2 other guys because I kind of stopped the line. Because it's like, okay, if I forget to put the part in and then I press the button, my options at that point are to let it run and then scrap the part myself, and or let the person behind me end up finding it and scrap the part, or I stop everything for like 2-3 minutes and then I fix it. I don't know. Again, it's like I can't be thinking like you can't listen to music anymore. I don't let you listen to music anymore. So like my focus levels are definitely down, and I'm constantly just driving myself up a wall at work or thinking. And if I'm thinking about something but I'm supposed to be doing something else, like I space out, dude, all the time. Like I space out because I'm not like fully focused on what I'm doing. Like short of driving a car, it's hard for me to like be fully focused on something. Like it's like, yeah, or like gaming. Like when I'm like stressed out or like my adrenaline's going, like I'm hyper focused on the moment. Like yeah, stuff like that. But other than that, like I'm spacey. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like you. Like I'm like ooh shiny. Oh, my hand could get crushed. Oh yeah, shiny. You know, like, well that part's worth more than they're gonna pay me all day, and I scrapped it. Shiny. So I really could benefit from ADHD meds, and it sucks. Like I say, like you can tell in my videos when I have the points from the book and when I don't. I don't know, because it's clearly like that's comprehensive. I took time to write that down, and it's like focused. And then some of my normal stuff is just like I'm just a rambling person that has things to say, and I like to hear my voice. And it's like yeah, I don't know. But I'm not gonna make it any longer than it needs to be because I really wanted to play like World of Warcraft, and I wanted to play Tarkov for a reason, but then I can't. I don't know. I don't remember why. But I'm gonna play World of Warcraft and level up my Undead Hunter from level 1 for a little bit. I'm not gonna hit 20 even if I grind all night, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let this upload and then just kind of watch Asmon. I'd watch on Twitch, but I don't have a second monitor hooked up, even though I have multiple monitors. I should do that, but I've never really ran 2 monitors, so I've never felt a need to. I don't know. I'm conserving power. I'm poor. It's not something I usually do, and I'm a creature of habit. So, like, even though I have 3 monitors in that bedroom, or in my office, only one of them's hooked up. So, I don't know. It is what it is. I've been watching on my phone, but I watch Asmon play if there's something on YouTube. I can't really watch on Twitch because it just eats, 1, my phone battery so badly, just like uploading this video is about to do. And then 2, I can only watch in kind of low quality, which again sucks. It's like, I don't know, I don't want to connect my phone to my Wi-Fi. I just, I'm a creature of habit, dude, and then just like, I don't know. I don't know why I don't like to do certain things, but I'm a very particular person, and this is what it is. Somehow my life works. Barely. But it does. Again, appreciate anyone that watches. If you hate my videos, if you love my videos, like I can see the likes and dislikes. I see that some people don't like them. It is what it is, man. This is something to keep me kind of focused and keep me together. Like I don't have any family, I don't have any friends, I don't have any focus on anything. I barely find any joy in anything. I guess it's, I don't know. Pouring myself into something, whether it's good or bad, or keeping myself busy or motivated in some way, is good for me. Like, I'm having fun with doing the clips and stuff. Like, there's effort that goes into it. There's a lot of time that goes into it, but I don't have anything else to do with my time. Like, I'm basically mentally retarded. I'm not gonna get an engineering degree anytime soon and start balling out at like $48 an hour or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not possible when I can barely remember what I did on Tuesday. So, yeah. But yeah, appreciate anyone that watches. Like I say, this will all kind of grow as it goes, and if I decide to stop at one point, then I will. And I don't know. I don't know that this will go anywhere. I don't know this will do anything. I don't exactly have any expectations for it. It could be terrible. Like, I don't even think about the terrible things. I think about the potential good things of it. But I mean, yeah, there's also just the realm where like nothing happens from it, which is also just totally fine. Like, the amount of things in my life that I've put so much time and effort into, like, it's insane. Like, I've put in, like I said, like tens of thousands of hours on private servers that don't exist. I've put in like, God, like, what was it, like 20,000 hours on Elder Scrolls Online, and almost all just PvP, like solo PvP. I put in probably like 1,500 hours on the Division, thousands of hours on Apex, like 1,000 hours on just so many games, dude. I've invested so much time into the most frivolous things that do nothing for me and gain me nothing. But that's I don't know. That's life, and that's the journey, and whatever bullshit that people want to tell you. But yeah. But everyone's a good day. I feel okay. My teeth hurt. I got this sickness. It is what it is. You know, depression, all the crap. But yeah. See you guys. I hope I was in frame. If I wasn't, I'm gonna be annoyed. But I should be on 0.6, so it should be in frame. This is gonna take forever to upload. It might not even want to do it. Yeah. But see you guys. Have a good day. I hope everyone has a good Sunday. I hope you did not get super drunk on St. Patrick's Day. I forgot it was even St. Patrick's Day until someone at work told me on Friday. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the thing. I don't drink. See you guys.